Dear Mr. Leavy, I am writing this to you, and I hoping that you'll read it so you'll know. My heart beats like a hammer, and I stutter and I stammer every time I see you at another show. I guess I'm just another fan of yours, and still, I thought I'd write and tell you so. You made me love you. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. You made me love you. And all the time you knew it. I think you always knew it. You made me happy sometimes. You made me glad. But there were times, dear, you made me feel so sad. You made me sigh 'cause I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to tell you. I think you're grand, that's true. Yes, I do, deed, I do, you know I do. I just have to tell you how I'm feeling. The very mention of your name sends my heart reeling. You know you made me love you. Oh, gee, Mr. Leavy. I don't want to bother you. I know you get letters like this from lots of girls. And if you don't want to read this one, well, you don't have to. I just want to tell you about the time I saw you outside of Brandy's piano bar. It was the very first time I saw you, and I knew right then and there that you were the nicest man in cabaret. I guess it's because you were so natural-like, not like a big shot at all. No, more like a fellow you'd meet at a party or school. And then I saw you in a restaurant with Rosalie, and, well, I had to cry a little. I mean, you loved her so much, and you were such a perfect gentleman. It made me a little weak in the knees. And then there was the time I saw you outside Rose Hall for the cabaret convention. You were driving a Maserati, and you almost ran me over. Oh, ha! But it wasn't your fault. No, I was in the way. And then you got out and you smiled at me just because I was in the way. Yeah, really, you looked right at me and you smiled at me because I was in the way. And I cried all the way home, walking home because you smiled at me because I was in the way. Oh. Oh, gee, Mr. Leavy, I'll never forget it. Honest Injun, I think you're the greatest. Well, the greatest everything.